change that from communal to private this late. I don't understand though. Can't you just call the cemetery and tell them that I want to get my dog's ashes back to me instead of having them at the cemetery? Okay, yes, I know this is a very sensitive topic, but whenever you were here, you did decline every single thing, burial, a marked grave, going and visiting your pet before they did the cremation, all of those kinds of things. You did decline everything and just want to do the communal cremation. So there are no remains or ashes to give back to you. I understand it's not your fault, but do you maybe have a brochure for where you sent her? So maybe I could just at least go to the facility and talk to them. Okay, yes ma'am, here is the brochure. They do allow cemetery visits and different things like that. If you want to give them a call and you can schedule an appointment with them, I'm sure they'd be happy to help you with everything that you need. Hi ma'am, welcome to your work-in appointment. If you don't mind just taking a seat, once a nurse is free, they'll be right with you. Of course, thank you. And I was informed on the phone that this appointment could take up to an hour wait time, so I'm just gonna take a seat. Of course, thank you. I really appreciate your patience. It does take, 30 minutes to an hour and a half because we're working you in between our already existing appointments. But hi, ma'am. Hi. Hello. Can I ask you a question? Hi, Miss Smith, of course. How may I help you? So, I'm sorry, in the time that we got here 10 minutes ago, 2 people have already gotten taken back, and I was here in this building before them. I'm confused. Yes, they did have existing appointments already, and we're working in between our existing ones. So once a nurse is free, I promise they will be right with you. Hi, okay, I'm really not trying to get upset right now, but another person just got taken back for the same exact reason that I'm here. They said that they're here for an exam. I'm here for an exam. Yes, ma'am, it's been about 15 minutes, and the minimum is probably a half hour, which is the soonest. Okay, hi, it's hard for me right now to stand here and to be having this conversation with you for the 3rd time, but we really need to work on our communication skills. Ma'am, I do understand, but you are a non-emergent work-in. We're doing vaccines for you in an exam because you didn't do them prior to needing your dog boarded for a vacation you're about to go on. So if you don't mind just taking a seat, I can go back there and just kind of look around and see what's going on, but every single nurse and doctor are in our rooms. So I'll be right back. Okay, Miss Smith, one of the nurses is finishing up a patient right now, and you are the next in line. So if you don't mind just waiting patiently, the nurse will be right up. See, was that hard to go back there and check for me? Do I really have to come up here and do your job for you? You should have done that in the first place. I don't know why everyone's getting taken back before me. I was here in this building first. Man, we're just going in round and round in circles. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but you were a non-emergent work-in. So the nurse will be right up if you don't mind just taking a seat.
Ew, it smells so bad in here. I think somebody slayed their pants.
Now that goes here in my head.
How much is it to get my black lab's ears cropped? Hello, sir. Welcome to the vet clinic. We don't do any kind of ear cropping at this clinic. Why? It's not like it's illegal, and I'd be giving you my money. Okay, I do understand it's not illegal, but it is a practice to practice, clinic to clinic decision, and our doctors here do not do any kind of ear cropping. But there's lots of dogs that ear cropping is their breed standard, so would you do it then? No, even then we still wouldn't. And I do know that there are, owners and different breeds and different things like that that do get ear croppings, and I'm not saying anything against certain reasons, but we here don't do ear croppings aesthetically or for breed standards. But I really want my dog to look rough and tough. I mean, he's just a puppy. He's not gonna feel it. Sir, ear cropping is a form of mutilation. He will feel it and he will be in pain unnecessarily. So again, we don't do that here at all. How much would it take though for you to do it here? We do not perform ear croppings here. There are some clinics in the area that do. You are more than welcome to call around. But again, an ear cropping is not necessary on a beautiful little black lab puppy. I don't appreciate you having such a loud opinion about ear croppings. It's my dog. I can do what I want. So you're wanting to crop your dog's ears for cosmetic reasons to make your dog look rough and tough. It's something that doesn't benefit your dog in any way, so we don't perform them here, okay? Have a good day. Hi, welcome to the vet clinic. When I first got hired, how can I help you? Can you go find someone who knows me, please? I wish I could, but as you can see, I am the only one up here as everyone is on lunch. So what can I do for you today? I just know that you're not going to know how to do it, and I am in a hurry, so we need to speed up this process, okay, honey? The chances are high that I might not know how to do it. It is my 3rd or 4th day, but we can give it a try. So what is it that you're needing help with? I got this food in right here. I ordered it from your store's online pharmacy. The incorrect food came, and now I need to initiate a return. Okay, unfortunately, I do apologize. I have not learned how to use the online portal quite yet, and nobody is up here. I don't even have no, I want to do it right now. And if you can't do it right now, go get the manager and maybe they can do it for me. Again, I'm the only one up here. The manager is at lunch as well. So I can take down your phone number and she can give you a call whenever she returns, or maybe nothing. I feel like when they hire new employees, they need to try to do a better job of making sure that you're well trained enough to be up here at the front desk alone. What are you even doing up here if you don't even know how to do your job? I understand that it's frustrating. It's just as frustrating for me. But there's just 2 of us and she's on her lunch, but she should be back really shortly. If you don't mind waiting, or the incompetence of your generation. I just can't. Here is my phone number. Have her call me immediately when she gets back. I have lots to talk to her about, and I'm gonna let her know that you need to be trained on this specifically. I think it might help you in the future and other customers as well. I don't want other people having to deal with what I'm dealing with. Yep, totally. Okay, thanks for the phone number. She'll give you a call when she's back from lunch, and then we can get that really emergent food order returned for you. Yeah, have a good day. We're all checked in for your tech appointment. If you just want to take a seat, they should be right up. Okay, thanks. And what doctor am I going to be seeing today? So it looks like you're just scheduled for a nail trim. You won't be seeing the doctor today. You'll just be seeing a tech. Okay, well now I want to see the doctor. I have concerns about his paw, this growth on his tail. He's had diarrhea for a few months now. Lots of things. I need to see the doctor. Okay, so since you are just down for a tech visit, it looks like the wait to see a doctor would be about an hour because we are already fully booked for the day. I'm not sure if you are really listening because I have an appointment for right now, so